Welcome, my friends, to the Salinetro Theater. I hope you enjoyed today's story of The Three Little Pigs. Once upon a time, there were three little pigs. The youngest pig, the medium-sized pig, and the biggest, oldest pig. The three pigs lived at home with their mother. But soon, their house was just too small for all four of them to live in. So Mother Pig said, "It's time for you to go out into the world and build your own houses." She kissed them all and bade them farewell. And the three little pigs went out into the world. The first little pig was walking down the road when he saw some children looking at him from across the street. And he walked up to them and he said, "Excuse me, do you have any straw for me to build a house?" "You do? Oh, thank you, thank you." So he took that straw and he built himself a cozy little house made of straw. And just as he finished and went inside, who should come out of the woods but the big bad wolf? And he knocked on the door, boom, 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 and he said, little pigs, let me come in." To which the little pig replied, "Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin." This made the big bad wolf angry because he was hungry. So he said, "Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in." And the house blew away as quick as that, and the little pig was left staring at the big bad wolf. Yipes! And he ran away, and the big bad wolf chased after. The second little pig was walking down a different road. And he also saw children watching him from across the street. So he walked up, and he said, "Excuse me, friends. Do you have any sticks that I could use to build my house?" "You do? Oh, thank you, thank you." Oh, these are kind of heavy. So he took the sticks back and he built himself a beautiful house made of sticks. Stick walls and a stick roof. Oh, yes, yes. And a strong wooden door. No sooner had he finished working than the little brother pig came running out of the woods. "Help! Help! The big bad wolf is chasing me. He wants to eat us." "Come inside. We'll be safe in my house of sticks." And in they went. Just as the door locked on the house of sticks, the big bad wolf came running out of the woods. And he saw the house of sticks and he could smell the pigs and he knocked on the door. Boom, 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 boom. And he said, little pigs, let me come in." To which the pigs inside said, "Not by the hair of our chinny chin chin." This made the big bad wolf even more angry because he was getting more hungry. "Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in." It took a little more energy this time, but down went the house of sticks, and there were the two little pigs standing scared. Yipes! They ran off to find their older brother, and the big bad wolf was close behind. Now the third little pig was the oldest and the biggest of the pigs, and he always made smart decisions. He was walking down a different road, and he saw a group of children watching from across the street. So he walked up to them and he said, excuse me, do you have any bricks that I could use to build a house? I need to have a strong foundation. You do? Oh, thank you, thank you. Let me take those off your hands, please. Oh, thank you, thank you. And he walked back and he built the strongest brick house that you have ever seen, with a strong wooden door and a tall chimney. You couldn't ask for a better house. Just as he laid the last brick, his brothers came running out of the forest. Help! Help, brother! The big bad wolf is chasing us. He wants to eat us. Don't you worry, said the oldest pig. Come into my house and we will be safe. The door opened and they went inside. Whoa. Get up here, please. Oh, yep, I'm coming, sorry. In he went, and they locked the door tight. No sooner had the door locked than the big bad wolf came out from the woods. Are the pigs inside? He knocked on the door, and he said, little pigs, let me come in. To which the three little pigs replied, not by the hairs of our chinny chin chin. This made the big bad wolf very, very angry. His stomach was growling and he could not wait any longer. Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in, said the big bad wolf. But the house didn't move. I think I'll try again. The house did not move. The big bad wolf saw some children watching nearby, and he approached and he said, excuse me, can you please help me blow this house down and I can eat those pigs? When I count to 3, blow real hard. 1, 2, 3. But even with the help of the children, they could not blow the house down. And inside, the big bad wolf could hear the piggies singing and laughing. Who's afraid of the big bad wolf? The big bad wolf, the big bad wolf. Who's afraid of the big bad wolf? Tra-la-la-la-la-la. The big bad wolf had an idea. He looked up at the chimney and thought, I can slide down there and surprise them. But as he was climbing, the pigs heard him on the roof, and they put on a pot of water to boil. And when the big bad wolf slid down the chimney, he landed tail first into a hot pot of water. Oh! And he shot back out of the chimney and he slid down the house and he ran around. And he dragged his tail on the ground. And he ran off into the woods. And they never heard from him again. And the 3 little pigs came out of their house. First, the littlest pig, then the medium-sized pig, and then the biggest pig, who had shown them all about how to make a strong house. And they sang, who's afraid of the big bad wolf, the big bad wolf, the big bad wolf? Who's afraid of the big bad wolf? Tra-la-la-la-la-la. The end.